Welcome and what is up there, everybody? This is Casper with Casper Crypto, and in today's video we've got some huge Dogecoin news that just came out that look like they could be affecting the market very soon. And these news are from both Elon Musk, and some of these news are actually about Tether and how that could be affecting the market as a whole. So we're going to be going over all of that in today's video. But before we get into it, I'd really appreciate you guys could smash that like button down below and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys have not yet. I'd really appreciate it a ton. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so each one of those little subscribe buttons really helps out. And I just want to preface this video really quickly, letting you guys know that I currently have the sniffles, if you want to call it that. It's definitely not the illness, it might just be a cold. So if you do think I sound a little bit odd, which I think I definitely do, that's why, if you're wondering. And I hope it's okay and you guys can still hear me and understand me all right. And if that's all right, let's get into it and let's start talking about Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is currently at about 19.6 cents, about flat on the day, not really moving a lot today. And if we take a look, we did in the last 7 days, we did have a pretty large run up, and this was from Elon Musk, if I recall correctly, where we crashed down to about 16 cents per Dogecoin at a certain point, and soon after that, in just about 1.5 to 2 days after that, we went all the way up to about 21 cents per Dogecoin. So that was a massive 5-cent move within the span of like maybe 40 hours or so, maybe even less. So this is a massive move, and if you caught this huge bounce up, then congrats to you. Hats off. That was an awesome trade. But if we take a look, we're basically just bouncing off the support. I'll actually be showing you guys this in the charts in a second. Actually, near the end of the video, we'll be talking about the charts. We're bouncing off this common support level around the 16-17 cent area, where now we currently bounced off of it 3 times. But we're going to be going over more of that later in the video. So let's get into the news and talk about what is Elon Musk talking about with Dogecoin. So currently, what we got is an article here from Forbes, which is talking about Dogecoin is money. Elon Musk shares bullish Doge theory amid 200 billion Bitcoin and crypto price rally. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have surged this week after 2 technology giants signaled their support. That was from like the B word with Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk. So if you guys tuned into that, that was like their talk about Bitcoin and the future of it. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird, but it's definitely not that easy to record with the cold. But I hope you guys can still hear me all right, and you guys can still understand the information I'm trying to show you guys. And don't worry, it's not going to be a lot of blabber. I'm just going to get right into it. So yeah, basically what Elon Musk is talking about, and we can actually pull up the actual tweet. Elon Musk posted a little meme here from the Matrix, and it was like, what are you trying to tell me? That I can make a lot of money with Dogecoin? And Doge is like, no, Neo, I'm trying to tell you that Dogecoin is money, which backs up what we've been talking about in our videos for the last, I'd say even a month. Last few weeks for sure, we've definitely been talking about how Elon Musk is signaling to everyone, and those who caught on to it early, congrats to you. And I've been talking about it in these videos, that Dogecoin is what Elon Musk is trying to push to be a global currency. It's not really going to be a store of value. It's not really going to be anything that's used like Ethereum, where it has multiple applications that can be built on it. It's more of a currency that Elon Musk is trying to push it as. And I think this is not a bad thing, especially since Dogecoin, if it were to rise to about, it would rise up to a stable value after crypto stops being volatile, because I think after 10-15 years, crypto would definitely relax a little bit, and there wouldn't be as big of price moves as we see now, because the crypto space is really new as of now. Like, we're only at 1.4 trillion market cap with every single crypto combined, and I think once we head to the 10, 20, 30, 40 trillion dollar market cap, then we're going to stabilize a little bit. And I could definitely see Dogecoin becoming a currency, especially with a massive support of Elon Musk right behind it, because we already know Elon Musk is like the biggest Dogecoin supporter out there, and he is what pushed Dogecoin to the public and made it all popular. So yeah, with having a massive following behind him and a lot of other influencers who are promoting it, I think that Dogecoin could potentially become a global currency like we're talking about. And if it were to become a currency, this could lead Dogecoin to go into the trillions of market cap. And just to give you guys reference for that, we're currently at a $25 billion market cap. So a trillion market cap would be 10, 40 times the price of where it is right now, if I did my math correctly right on the spot right there. But yeah, that's just some massive news. And if we were to become that currency, a global currency, it's not just the United States that would use it. It'd be the entire world, which would add, I'd say it'd probably be in the multiple trillions. So that's just crazy to believe. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's stay a little bit more grounded. And let's get into the last piece of news that I want to go over with you guys, which is Tether conducting an audit to negate claims concerning transparency. For those who have been around in the crypto space for a while, you probably already know that Tether is kind of sketchy, and they haven't really been able to back up what they say, how they back every Tether with $1, which is what it's supposed to do, and how it could be a complete scam. And if it were to get audited and people would find out about it, it could crash the entire market. I think that could potentially be a possibility. However, they sound very confident. They're talking about right now conducting an audit, and not within years, but just in a few months, to negate all these claims that people have that they're not transparent, they're not really backed one-to-one, and things of that sort. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that comes about in the next few months. And if we do have that report and everything is good, that could actually signal to crypto that we have a lot more certainty in the market. When there's a lot more certainty, the prices of assets usually rise. Just like in the stock market, if there's a lot of uncertainty, the prices usually drop. And if there's a lot of certainty, the prices usually rise. So if we were to get this cleared up, that could potentially launch us into the next bull run that we could be seeing in the next few months. So this is just some pretty important information I recommend you look into. Could be signaling some important things in the near future. So last thing I wanted to go over is a little bit of the charts. And we're not going to be going too far in depth. All I wanted to mention is that we've basically been forming pretty decent support around the 16-17 cent area, which we bounced off of 3 times already. As you can see, one time here, we bounced off of it. Second time here, well, almost bounced off of it. And now a third time here. Support and resistance levels aren't always exact, so I counted this as a bounce because it was extremely close to it. It was like 17 cents to be exact. But here it fell down as low as 16 cents, so not a very large difference. But if you're looking to buy, a potential support level could be right around the 16 cent area. And another thing I also noticed that we formed was a double bottom pattern right here, where we had a double bottom right here. And this could be launching us up, because usually when there's a double bottom, that's a bullish signal, meaning we could be moving up very soon. So those are just some things I noticed in the charts. This is not financial advice whatsoever, so make sure to do your own research and do your own due diligence. But that's basically going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the news and a little bit of the charts, we're going to be going more over the charts, but I'm not feeling the hunt. I'm not feeling the best right now, so I can't go on for much longer. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.